Citizens of Robloxia. Roblox has just released the fuck you update. Okay, so Roblox has finally unleashed their facial scan age chat restriction update, which they are deeming a new era of safety. Now, when they announced that they were going to be doing this, most people were freaking out, right? Houses started burning down. You know, we started having international conflicts. You know, people wouldn't go outside and play the playgrounds anymore. It was really bad. Now that it's here, all that commotion has stopped. Not because we're, not opposed to the update anymore, but because we quite literally can't communicate about it. The way this works is Roblox has set multiple categories, I guess you could call them, of ages. And there's different age checks for chat. That's what they're calling it, right? So if you're under the age of 9, you can talk with people under 13. But anything over 13, no. If you're 9 to 12, you can talk to anybody under 16, but not over. 13 to 15, your range is 9 to 17. 16 to 17, 13 to 20. 18 to 20, 16 and older. 21 plus, 18 and older, nothing under 18. Now, this is a very conflicting update because as smart as it is, it's also very dumb. With the rapid expansion of AI tools and pre-existing tools such as photo editing, the lengths that people are willing to go to access people they should not be, talking to, let's say, what do they call them? Bad actors. Bad actors, the lengths that bad actors will be going to bypass this is kind of light compared to things that they already do, which is an issue. So now you kind of got to view it from both standpoints, right? From a safety standpoint, implementing this means, hey, all of our users that are blah, blah, blah are going to be talking to users in their same range. But if you look at it from someone who is online a lot, or you just know a bit about, people who are bad, you know that they're going to do anything that they can to get around this, which means that they are able to target the exact age range that they're trying to get to. So they can tweak that photo over and over again on multiple accounts until they're ready to, get there. Now, I will say it is a pretty decent attempt at online safety. But I will say compared to most things, it is pretty poor because this is going to heavily affect how many people are actually on the platform anymore. You are required to face verify if you want to use chat, period. It doesn't matter if you've been on the platform for 8 years. If you've never submitted a facial scan or an ID or anything to verify, you're cooked. You just can't talk to anybody anymore. This also puts Roblox YouTube in a very, very confusing state. A lot of your favorite creators are older than 21. So, it's kind of hard for them to make videos and get reactions and stuff like that. It also kind of kills Roblox in itself. Is it good that people that are older than 18 are not really able to talk to people, younger than them? Jeepers. Yes, absolutely. I feel that it's good to have the separation, right? And I feel that this is a decent way to go about it. But I also feel that that does kill the way that Roblox allowed for socializing to occur. A lot of the fun moments, funny moments, whatever you see online of Roblox or that you probably experienced have been with random people. Did we ever question their ages and stuff like that? No, because 9 times out of 10, you don't take it past that game. Again, this update is for those who don't know better, right? This is to protect children because they don't know better, right? It's gonna be a very weird experience playing Roblox now. Chat's completely dead. Chat's been dead already, which a lot of people have been talking about in videos, that Roblox is dead. Nobody talks in the chat anymore, which used to be that was the thing to do. Communicating with others, enjoying the game, having a good time. That died down a lot, right? So I guess it won't be too different for a lot of people because a lot of people don't use the chat anyways. But now, if you really wanted to, or if whatever game you're playing relied on it, you can't really do that anymore. This also goes for a lot of games that ask you to spell things out or type things, You're not going to really be able to enjoy the community aspect of that because of this update. Now, what I'm gathering is it's not going to separate it so you can't play the game. So, you could definitely be on Adopt Me, which is rated for, I think 6 and up. There could be a group of 20-year-olds playing the game, right? And then a group of 6-year-olds playing the game at the same time, same server, but they can't communicate. But it's going to cause a lot of like holes in communities, I definitely feel. A lot of anime games. A lot of people that are fans of anime are adults, right? Let's be real. A lot of them are adults or adolescents, you know, very like on the older side of being teens. And then a lot of them are little kids that are just getting into it, right? So you got Billy. Billy is freshly turned 19. Billy cannot talk to anybody under 16, right? So Billy wants to play with his younger brother. Billy's in college. He wants to play with his younger brother. His younger brother is 12. That is a no-go. As Roblox does say that they're trying to make it, well, tweak it, so that they can chat with their parents. Verbatim. We are also working on systems to make it easier for children to chat with their parents and siblings in different age groups. Depending on what they ask for to make this possible, could either lead to the biggest loophole in even adding this update in the first place, or can lead to a very, very steep declination of players, because if they're asking for more information out of people, I think people are just going to cut ties with the game, right? Because facial scans already a lot. IDs was already a lot. That was a bit. For voice chat, right? That was a bit. That was a lot. Now facial scans, that's also a lot. This is a lot of like personally identifiable information. There's a lot of biometrics going into this. And imagine the amount of extra information you have to provide just for them to verify that, hey, this is this kid's parents and they're on here just to make sure he's good, or this kid's older brother just wants to play with him, you know. I'm not how would you prove family tree for Roblox, right? I feel like it gets to a point where we kind of just gotta cut back, and I feel like they're doing things that avoid actually just upping the numbers of moderation. $1 billion company, if we had like a couple thousand or like more, I'm sure we could deal with a lot of things a lot better. I'm not sure what the size of their team. Let me actually, approximately 3,000. Okay, what is Roblox worth? Roblox is worth approximately 59.5 billion. Roblox should have a whole building dedicated to its moderation team. I think that the update is pretty 50-50. I'd say more 40-60. 40% good, 60% bad, because of the amount of loopholes it's going to open, and also the possible increase of danger this is going to put children in, because now it's more targeted. But we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them. If you have any concerns, also let me know. Try to address them. Any criticisms, let me know. I'll try to adjust to them. And hope you guys have a great rest of your days. Happy New Year's. Toodles. Thanks for watching.